Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking yet again about Artesian's build. You guys might be asking again, like why are you guys talking about them again? Didn't they already get enough of a beating already? Well, yes, they did. After my video went up, there was a lot of new news, I should say, surrounding Artesian's builds that I kind of want to make a updated slash ending it all kind of video about Artesian. Because I know like maybe like a lot of people are either getting bored of the topic because it's been like a week and the damage is already done. A lot of the damage has been taking place already. They got the shit end of the stick, and the creator came up on top and actually became very popular now. Now, for those who actually didn't actually watch my video, giving you guys a little bit of context. So, company makes fun of small content creators because numbers were too small. Then content creator comes out and says, these guys are scumbags, please don't work with them. Then after that, they pull a PR apologies where they put a statement and then they do a horrible video apology. You know, those companies all do, and you know, even YouTubers do. It's pretty much the exact same, honestly, where they pretty much say that, you know, they're sorry for like the next 10 minutes. You know, I also actually have another Twitter video for you guys to actually see. I'm actually surprised I didn't even find this before.
This is a two-way street. You scratch our backs, we shine your shoes. You make us a handmade leather belt, we give you a new hat. It's mutualism. In nature, the remora on the belly of the shark. We want to work together. We can't afford to give away epic multi-$1,000 free PCs. Partially sponsored by Intel and Pixio. Thanks so much, you guys are great. Epic free PCs to just any old body. We give you the tools, the technology, the focus, the trust to work with us and refer folks to buy Artesian build systems. Some of you are normal and make a few referrals. Some of you don't make any. Some of you are Braythorns. You people deserve the best.
Yeah, guys, you guys better get those referral links off, man, because we at Artesian's Builds don't just like to hand out free PCs to just anyone, because we only want to give those really good, nice, free PCs to the people that have redeeming qualities. You know, those numbers gotta go up. Again, for those who actually watched my video about Artesians, we actually went over a lot of like the laws and, you know, a lot of the information about just giveaways in general. I think I did a pretty good job because you guys seem to actually really like the long form kind of style, like in-depth kind of videos, and I do really appreciate that. After my video came out a few days later, this is what they had to say. At this point, we are examining a potential employee-led buyout of the company. Thank you for your support. Once that live stream happened, I don't think anybody really wanted to actually, you know, help and support the company like at all. So, I mean, I don't know where you're getting this support from, man, but this is like really the first time I really thought that a one single live stream can ruin an entire company just in like a few days. It just still kind of baffles me that that's actually what happened, and where a few days later after the apology stuff, they're gonna do a buyout of the company, where I think it's actually just insane to think about. Now, after they actually posted that response about the buyout of the company, they actually followed up with another statement. We are sad to announce that effective now, we are freezing slash suspending all activities. Ongoing is analyzed by outside counsel, you know, all the lawyer kind of stuff, for reorg to ensure fair treatment of clients, creditors, and employees. We expect more information by month's end. We are open to assist slash invest. We will actually be going a little bit into about the assistance and the investment kind of stuff, because that started a whole new topic which I wasn't expecting to actually see. Now that you can actually see, like, you know, the full downfall of the company, which, you know, goes actually a little bit deeper than just looking at tweets, because majority of the people actually just look at the tweets and find out, oh, well, that's what's happening, you know, whatever, man. Okay, the streamer exposed company got, you know, shit on, and, you know, that's about it. Well, not really. That's it. You know, there's a lot more things that actually went behind the scenes of why this company is actually a piece of shit. Well, Well, Artesian's Builds is one of those companies that you could actually just go and tell them that you want a custom PC. You know, you tell them, they build one, and you can also, you know, tell them they can build your PC on stream, which I think is such a cool idea. I think more companies should actually do that, but just don't don't be like Artesian's Builds. Just don't do what they did. Just build the PC, connect with your community, connect with your audience. That's about it. That's all you gotta do, man. Just don't be the CEO. Just don't be him. I also wanted to look into a lot of like the business side of the company and like a lot of like the law stuff. That's where the big thing around this company and like this extremely shady business practices that this company all has. Like, it is actually insane. This is the first time I actually seen a company like this. So what I did is that I actually went and looked up their business license. You have to actually have one to even, you know, organize a business, to actually have a business. If you don't have a business license, you can't really have a business. So in this licensing detail of 32721 under Artesian's Builds based in San Francisco, California, license type of service, contact seller, license status is delinquent. Just by looking at tweets, you might think the company is like, oh, the company might come back, company's done for. The company, I think, is really done for. Just by like my first video, by looking at this, I wanted to make sure that it's been worse. Their business license, you can't make this up. Like, how do you even run a business by having this? Also, what really surprises me as of the date of this recording on the 14th of March, I went to the California like government website and I looked up some business registrations. Since they were doing a buyout of the company should be no more. Like, if the company's already done, there's a buyout, the company shouldn't be an active company, right? Well, according to the government website, their legal name of Artesian's Future Technology LLC is actually still an active company as of this recording. Might actually change in like the next few weeks or so, depending on like if people actually buy the company, but that usually takes like a little bit longer than a few weeks, but I'm not really sure. Something this serious about business side, pretty sure this should be updated quite frequently, but we'll see in a few weeks or months or so. Again, in my last video, I wanted to actually touch on about them not paying their taxes, which made their business license from active to forbidden, which means that they actually failed to meet their tax requirements. There's a lot of different reasons, like failure to file a return, paying taxes, penalties, interest, you know, all that. So they did one of those, which I'm pretty sure they failed to pay their taxes. I'm 100% sure. You have to pay a little bit of a tax to keep your business running and to keep it active through the government. If you don't do that, cut your business license and you shouldn't be able to run a business if it's suspended or forbidden or whatever. You are doing that, we have a fucking problem. If they have a suspended business license and they're still operating a company, that's not okay. The biggest question that really kind of just comes through my mind is, how has this company been having a suspended or forbidden business license for so long and they're still able to operate the company? You shouldn't be able to do that. If it's suspended or forbidden or whatever through the government, you shouldn't be able to actually even run a company. That's just not allowed. That's just how the laws work. I'm serious. Like, that's just how it is. No, I actually wanted to have a section of this video to go through their website and see if their website like has anything, because doing a buyout and stuff like that, nothing should really be on the website besides like information and stuff like that. But what really surprised me is that their website's actually just shut down. Like, it's just not there anymore. Like, you can type it in, it won't give you anything. It's just actually fucking down. So any kind of topic I wanted to really talk about their website kind of just went out of the water, but there are a few things I wanted to say. Their company is a pretty sizable company where like they had about like 40 to 50 plus people at the whole company. The one thing that really kind of concerns me, because now that their website is like completely down, how are they going to be able to do a refund? There's no way they can really do a refund of their system if it's still in production, if it's still being made. I don't know. They said that they froze and stopped all production. So for anybody that bought one recently, how are they supposed to get a refund now? That's the thing I'm kind of concerned about. There's gonna have to be some sort of chargeback with the bank. I really do hope that things actually get resolved with people that actually recently bought stuff from Artesian, and just get your money back as quickly as you can, because now that the website is offline, I don't really know what much you can really do at this point. There's also one thing I actually really wanted to talk about, and that I didn't really talk about in my first video. I don't know why I didn't really think of it. The employees. Like I said, there are about 50 plus employees just working at Artesians, and they were pretty much just laid off, kicked out of the company because of the CEO. The CEO pretty much screwed them over, and I think that's a huge point of this whole situation. Even though the start of this whole situation was because of the CEO being a complete just asshole to small creators and just not respecting them as creators. They're people too, man. So you're just kind of just screwing them over as well. I really do hope every single employee finds a different home, finds a new home that they can feel happy about. Their CEO screwed them over, and I'm glad that other companies are considering to like give them a new home. There were probably a lot of talented people working at Artesians, and I really do hope that these companies come in, find these employees, and pick them up, because I feel like what they went through was awful. It was seriously awful that what they went through because of one CEO screwed them over. Now, I wasn't actually expecting this to really happen, but I wanted to bring up Gamers Nexus, you know, the man, the myth, the legend, Steve, who's made, like, you know, the popular Newegg scandal, you know, scam situation. But, you know, I love their work. I love the team that Steve has. Amazing fucking channel. But anyways, he actually made a video about Artesians, which I was hoping, and he did, where he actually does a lot more investigation throughout the company and gives his thoughts about it. And I would suggest going and looking at that video, because there's a lot of information that I don't want to really put in, because that's his work. His video actually goes really, really deep inside the company, and a lot of different things, man. I really just want you to go watch it. It's a very good video. The one thing that I actually like about Steve's video that actually really surprised me, Steve actually went out of his hand to go and email the CEO, Noah, of the recent outrage of Artesian Builds just being just a shitty company. Now, let me just say, the CEO is still a shitty person. The ways that he actually emails Steve back still gives me that kind of feeling of what he acted like, you know, during the live streams that really caused the situation to even start.
We emailed and said, "Hi Noah, I heard about the layoff of all the staff. Please confirm if you are interested in talking on camera about events on Tuesday next week." And of course I sent this basically expecting, okay, trip's off. We're not going to be flying now because there's no more company to fly to. Noah replied and said, "Thanks for your patience. I suppose that gives you even more of a story," frowny face. Seems like sort of the, you know, this is the problem. This behavior is the problem. It's not like I have people I'm responsible for too, not just family, but we've got a team that we've built up that's awesome, that's really stuck with me through a lot. I can't imagine being like, "Oh, that gives you more of a story. Oh, I'm sad about that." It's like, no. The response is, I super f***ed up, and I just fucked over 50 people. This guy should feel devastated. And I feel like it's not the right response. The tone doesn't match.
You know, I have to agree. Noah literally just screwed over 50 plus people in his company, just out of a job. They just kicked him out because of how he acted. Like, seriously, like he literally looks like he's not even upset about it. He doesn't even care about the employees. I feel bad for the employees. They went through something that they didn't even do anything. It was all because of one CEO that screwed over the entire company, and now they actually have to go and find a new home for themselves because they have to pay the bills. They gotta make money somehow. Now, I actually want to go back into the tweet that they were talking about investment. You know, there actually might be a chance that Artesian's build actually might come back. It's very weird to see. It's very weird to hear that and see that ever happening, but there might be a chance. Reason why is because when I said about their investment slash like assistance tweet, there were a lot of system integrator companies like Meta PC. There was a few content creators as well that were thinking of just maybe even buying the company, pretty much running it right, which I want to see. Maybe it could happen. It literally could happen, but I don't see it really happening soon. Probably gonna take a while. I don't know how much money that needs to be put into the company again to make it work, but we'll have to see in like the next, like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 months maybe. But I don't know if I really want to believe it. I don't know if it's true. I don't know, but it kind of it's interesting to think about. It really is interesting to think about. Alright guys, in conclusion, I just kind of wanted to give like an update video slash, like I said, ending the whole situation, just ending it all. Probably never really want to talk about this again. Their company is deeper than fucking water can go, honestly. Like, it's that bad. And I really do hope that there's a better place for these employees that worked for Artesian to go find a better home. Probably in the same job that they always wanted to do, you know, that they were doing in Artesian. I just, like, that's like the big thing right now, because what they did to just screw over so many employees is not a good feeling, and it would really suck to be in those shoes, like literally. I really do hope that maybe one of them actually buys the company and makes it a better place for people to shop, get the PC that they always wanted, and feel good about it, you know, feel fucking good about it, that there are people that can trust you to go and buy the products that you provide. That's huge, man. If somebody can turn that around, that would be great. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much about the whole video. There really wasn't a lot. There was like some, you know, new information that I really wanted to talk about. Pretty much a recap about the whole thing. And I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys are new to the channel, click that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to get, you know, notified if I ever upload a video, and also comment about the whole situation. What do you guys think about this whole situation? Also, you can check out my socials of, you know, Twitter, Twitch, Discord, anything, man. It's all down there. Go check it out. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys around.